everyone, welcome back for another whiskey review. Today looking at this little gift that came to me from my friend Phillip over in Tauranga. He gave me this during one of my whiskey tastings back in August, I believe. And as you can see, there's no names or any information on the bottle because I actually have no information. He gave me a similar gift the year prior. Phillip has a few infinity bottles going at any given time. I do believe he has more than one, using different types of whiskies and stuff. The whole concept of infinity bottles is that you have any number of bottles open and you have either an empty bottle or a decanter that you keep tipping just a little bit of whiskey from all of the bottles that you're opening over an extended period of time. So you could make a true blend of any and every whiskey that you want or you've been opening, or in Philip's case he does different ones, and I generally forget, and I've been fighting the temptation to message him and ask him what this one's all about. But judging by the very light color, reasonably light, it's got a little bit of sort of darker gold in here, yeah. So, and I generally have no idea what he's been putting into these infinity bottles, or this one in particular. So if you wanted to start an infinity bottle of your own, you could obviously use a empty whiskey bottle you're not using anymore, or you could get something like this, a decanter. You can buy them in department stores and stuff, and start filling it up slowly. It's obviously a bit of a journey. It's a lot of fun sort of seeing your own infinity bottle filling up, depending on how many new bottles you open and or samples maybe you get gifted. So let's give this one a try and see if I can sort of nail maybe some of the flavors and what it's all about. I do like the concept of infinity bottles. I have done it in the past. At the moment I've got none going because I did start doing them, but the two other decanters I have, I just put my cheaper value for money whiskies in there, or bottles that I don't want to drink, and they go into my table for the guests who have zero appreciation for whiskey. But back to Phillip's whiskey. Definitely sherry influence, or some of it anyway. I got just a hint of spice, cinnamon on the nose straight away. Quite sharp on the nose. And I mean, at this point, I don't know. Phillip could have lied to me. Maybe it is not from an infinity bottle. It is an official bottling. And he just wants to see what I think of the sample he has sent me. I do like the color. I think you can see a little bit more of that red maroon color now that it's out of the glass bottle. But in the Denver and Liley glass, you can see the deeper color. Really, really dark, beautiful colors. Great aroma spices. There's underlying sweetness, but it's not quite tropical fruit sweetness. But the spice and the alcohol bite, dare I say, seems quite high in ABV. It's punchy. Alright, let's give it a try. Very sharp. Loads of spice. Seems quite high in ABV as well. There's a bit of tropical fruit sweetness coming through now, but the cinnamon and pepperiness was there. And there's an underlying smoky character as well. I couldn't find it on the nose initially, but on the palate, very, very sharp flavors. Very sharp. Seems quite unbalanced, but it is, I guess, a blend of sorts that he's done. But it's very high in ABV. I'm actually struggling with it a little bit. Whoa, what have you put in here, Phillip? But it's all right. To be honest, I was actually enjoying it on the nose a lot more, but just on the palate seems very unsettled, very, very uneven, and I would say a bit rough. But he might have put some young, real high ABV whiskies in there, and then some of the older sherry. I don't know. But for the purpose of this video, I did not want to ask him up front what is that it's in there. I wanted to decipher it for myself and go back to him. So by the time I upload this video, I will have asked him, and in the description I'll put what he has been putting in there. Hopefully he will divulge the information. Otherwise, if you're liking the content, please like, share and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the very near future with another whiskey review.